Sweetie, I got you some tea. Drink up. There you go. It's a little bit cold down here, isn't it? Especially during the winter times. I gotta turn on the heater for you. Come on, drink up. This will keep you warm. No, you look like you hate me. Oh, sweetie, don't hate me. Don't hate me. No, you don't want to hate me. Sure, sweetie. You can ask me anything you want. You want to leave? No, sweetie, you can't leave. You can't leave. I built this cage for you. I built this cage for us so we can be together. No, sweetie, you know I love you, right? I do. You're my everything. You are. I love you so much. That's why you're here with me. And that's why I'm never gonna let you go. You understand that, right? Oh, you've only been here for a year. I think with a little bit more time, let's give it like 7 years, you'll learn to love me. You will. You will love me. I know you will. And I'll keep you here as long as I want and as I can until you love me. Because I know that you love me. You just don't know it yet. Hey, don't call me crazy. You know how much I hate it when you call me crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just crazy in love with you, that's all. No, sweetie, I'm just so madly in love with you. I'm not crazy at all, I can be a little bit much because I just love you too much. No, sweetie. If anything, you should be crazy in love with me. We should be madly crazy in love together. Imagine how fun that would be, wouldn't it? Me and you just madly in love. It's all in the matter of time. It's all in the matter of time that you'll love me. You will. You will love me so much. And I just wanted you to know that you are never gonna leave. You're gonna be with me forever. You'll be happy here with me, trust me. I love you so much. And I know that you love me. You just don't know that you love me yet. You just don't know. You're gonna be so happy with me, I promise. Down here in this basement, in this cage, I'll make the perfect environment for us. You'll love me. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Come on. As soon as you love me, you'll be happy, I promise. Don't be sad. You don't understand how much I love you. If you love me just as much as I love you, you'll be the happiest girl in the world. Trust me. You love me. You just don't know it yet. You really don't. Just open your heart to me and you'll be so, so happy. There's gonna be so much fun things that we can do together. All these activities that we can do. Like hold hands and I can massage your feet. We can play board games. We can cuddle and watch movies. we can just be together. And also, I can buy you anything you want. Anything you desire, I can buy. And I can bring it back here for you. Would you like that? Of course you would. You would love that. I would do anything for you. Because you're my baby. And I love you so much. No, sweetie. You're never gonna see your family ever again. I can't let you leave. No, you're too precious. You are never gonna leave here. You're gonna stay with me forever. And ever and ever. I'm your family now. I am. And you're gonna like this place, I promise. And I know you miss your family, but you don't need them. You have me. I'm here. Alright? You're gonna stay here forever, do you understand? Good. I'm glad you understand. You wanna leave the cage? Oh, sweetie, you can't leave the cage. I gotta trust you first. Okay? Do you understand? I gotta trust you. I just need you to love me as much as I love you, okay? And I know you can get there. Once you love me like how much I love you, then I can let you out of the cage, okay? I love you so much. You're my everything, okay? Everything's gonna be okay, baby, I promise, okay? Everything will be okay. It'll be okay, princess, don't worry. Don't worry, don't be sad. Just don't worry. No, sweetie, it's okay. Come cuddle with me. Come cuddle with me right now. Good. Everything's gonna be okay, okay? Everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I do. I think about it like all the time. I mean, to me, it felt like it was just yesterday. I remember that day I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was playing it really, really cool. But deep inside, I was freaking out actually. I was scared. I mean, I still remember that restaurant, that cute little restaurant. Do you still remember that restaurant? The one that we met at on our first date? Yeah, it's the one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up early. Because I didn't want to make you wait, silly. But honestly, I think I was just really excited to see you. And then when you walked in and I saw you, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. I mean, you looked beautiful. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you caught me checking you out. And we sat down. We sat down on the table and we started talking. At first, we just had just a normal conversation about work and school. But then as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared, and it was just me and you. And every time you laughed, every time I heard you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you even more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this may sound corny, but I remember when you reached across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. And that's when I knew that this is not another date. I felt that this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I kept on thinking of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your place, and you smiled at me and said goodnight, and I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. I really did. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling ear to ear, all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to see you smile again. And that was the night that I realized that this wasn't just one date. I didn't want it to be just one date. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad to share that moment with you. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. I'm serious. Your eyes are really something special. And I'm not just telling you this to impress you or anything.